We're going to do a quick little video here about all of our potted plants. I know in our previous video some people asked about getting some details on what we were growing in pots. We have a big kind of assortment of different plants, but we thought we'd kind of walk you guys through it all. We have here we have a Bruce Canistel fruit. We have a Zill Black. It's a grafted Suriname cherry bush. We have this is a Cherimoya seedling that was gifted to me. I've got a soursop here. We've got a couple of peanut butter fruits back here. Peanut butter fruit seedlings. We have this one right here. It's doing pretty well. This is an Imbi. It's a type of Garcinia. Yeah, we have a couple different other types of Garcinias back here, but we have two Achacharu plants. This one's doing really well. I'll pull it out here. Yeah, this is Achacharu. So we have a couple different Garcinias. Way back here we have a Miracle Fruits. It's pretty slow growing, but we have gotten some Miracle Fruits off of that. So that's pretty cool. I have some mango seedlings that I've grafted. Some have definitely started to take, and then some didn't take, and then some are still kind of green but not doing much. But we have a Sophie Fry that took. We have an orange sherbet here that took, and then we also have a Pim Saint Mun that took. So those grafts are cool. This is a top that we just potted from a sugarloaf pineapple that we grew this summer. And these all here, these are all native Florida persimmon seeds. We're hoping to eventually use them as rootstock to graft some persimmon varieties onto, definitely like the Hudson and or the Triumph persimmon. I think those are kind of the two persimmons that, from what I've been told, will do well, kind of in our neck of the woods here in zone 10B. But yeah, we also have a little bit of ginger, growing in this pot here, and then a friend of mine gifted me it's a cacao seedling growing in this pot here. Then we have kind of this area is all, for the most part, it's all mango turpentine seedlings on this one table here. And then we have a handful of grafted mango and avocado trees. We have a Julie, we have a Rumani, we have Cushman, we have Mesk, we have an Angie. We have, let's see, this one back here is a East Indian. And then these three avocados here. We have a Taylor, we have a Lula, and then we have a Miguel. So these are all kind of our smaller 1 gallon, 3 gallon grafted mangoes and avocados. And then, yeah, obviously our turpentine seedling area kind of growing out. And then these are kind of our bigger, like, 5 gallon, 7 gallon grafted mango trees. We got about maybe 9 or 10 here. We have a Gary. We have a P22. We have an M4. This small one here is a Piva. We have a Sussy Love. We have a Madame Francis here. We have Raw Honey. We have an Apricot Mango. We have Jakarta. And then on the back here, this small one here is a Cabeza. And then we have, here's an ice cream mango. And then we have the Indian variety, Bang Nepali. I think that should cover just about all of it. And then we also have kind of an area over here with a couple bigger mangoes and avocado trees. Our goal is at some point we'd like to buy a plot of land and be able to plant some more of these trees. But yeah, over here we have a bacon avocado, we have a Walden avocado, we have a black sapote here. This is a Wilson black sapote, and then we have a Karen Michelle mango. We have a Jahangir mango tree, and then we have a Magana Mame tree growing there. So yeah, just for everybody that was wondering kind of what we were growing in pots, that's all what we have. But we're hoping maybe in the next couple of years or so, maybe to buy like a vacant lot not too far from us, and just be able to use that for growing more fruit trees. So we'll see what happens, but for now we're just gonna kind of grow stuff in pots and have them ready as soon as we're able to get our hands on some more land. But yeah, thanks for tuning in.